Hello and welcome back to day 8 of the forest. Now I feel that death is approaching very quickly. He's off on the horizon somewhere. He's sharpening his scythe with a nice little stone, waiting to come and maul me to death. Because the longer you play, the bigger the lads get, and we've been already fighting some fairly big lads. But let's not worry about our imminent death just yet, because we've got other fish to fry. Firstly, I was looking at this shelter in my playback, and it doesn't look, very comfortable. We're basically just lying on the floor. All the rain is just going to drip through all these gaps down on top of us. Rats and squirrels have eaten most of my toes. In fact, I think they got all of them now. In fact, they're eyeing up my ankles right now. So I think we need a plan B. Maybe need an actual house like we had in the save game that shall not be mentioned. Because, first of all, we're in a forest, and judging by kind of the location, I'm guessing it's not just, a random island off the coast of Wales. It is somewhere. Can we build it in the water? This is the worst idea ever. Let's do it. We have to swim into our house. I wonder if it'll even work. I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, because I doubt we'll be perhaps using it for very long. But yeah, we're not in anywhere close to where I live. We're in somewhere where the spiders are going to be everywhere. You see them when we pick up rocks. They're going to be hairy and scary. So it's probably best to get us off the ground a little bit if we can, rather than just sleeping on the floor. Probably don't even have a blanket. It must be pretty cold at night, especially if it's tipping it down with rain. But I guess we have slept a couple of nights in the boat. That's at least going to be dry. And maybe if we can hide in this weird, stupid water house that I've made, we can sneak a bit better. I'm now just curious to see if that actually works. Because that's just so dumb if it does. Oh. See, I've got my, houseboat, so I'm just so used to sleeping on the river now. I can't sleep anywhere else. It's gonna take me a while to build this thing up though. 89 logs. I gotta gather 228 logs. I think it's time I get the old log sled back. Piled it on there. At the moment these episodes have just become, waiting for the next bastard to come and attack, so we might as well fill up the quiet episodes with a bit of log gathering. And even the biggest lads, I think, they can't swim, so theoretically we can still use our trusty old plan B on that end as well. Now we fill it with rocks, so let's just... God knows what the point of that is. Probably nothing. I doubt anyone's going to come and rescue me. It's been 8 days, and surely this plane's route was charted. It seemed like quite a big plane. But then there have been certain planes in real life that have gone down that no one's been able to find. So, yeah. Enough said, really. Right, let's get you up here, and then we can chop down some of the trees up here. It is already getting dark, though. And we know how much fun night has been. The trees groaning like that? Damn, this isn't... I think I may be chopping down an ant. It seems to be groaning at me. Oh, here comes the rain. Of course it does. Just when we're feeling happy. Before it gets too dark, I want to go home and cook something, I think. Because, basically we don't want any fires lit at night anymore, because we're trying to sneak. I'm not carrying a dead body. You seem determined to put a dead body in there. Right, I'll just pile these logs in and then run back, I think. Oop, wrong button again. God, I forgot how little you can sprint when you're hungry. Well, there's that pot back again. The eternal pot. Oh, sugar. Hey. Put that light out. Wrong one. What is it? Yeah, I got shit ton of snacks, so I might eat them. If that chap's around here, it's probably best to stay a bit in the dark. Oh boy. Don't think he saw me. No, he's buggering off. I guess he's just a scout. Is that person literally on fire? That must be one of the... Dude, I didn't know they could climb trees. I'm gonna have to light this fire before I start freezing to death. Where is it? There it is. I'm very visible. Right, let's back off a little bit. Okay, I'm completely invisible inside this bush. Oh god, we have to go near the fire. We're gonna freeze to death otherwise. Although I'm actually not too visible here, it seems. The eye, I think, the more it's filled, the more visible you are. So, goddamn, this guy must be stealthy to stealth right next to... Ow! A lit campfire that I just walked into. Well, I say walked into, I just kind of looked down at it and burst into flames. That was so stealthy. I mean, that was a stealth move. They think it's a human there, but it's actually just a big leaf that set itself on fire. Perfect sneaking. Right, let's take stock of the situation. We've got a shit ton of arrows. 29. Do I have any flaming ones left, or did I use them all up? I may have used them all up. I just need to find a bit more booze, but God knows where we can get that. Oh, and there was something I wanted to check. Oh, dried fish. Can I just eat you? I can. Oh, fair enough. I guess if I'm on the drying rack for long enough, in which case all of those should be pretty good too. Unless they spoil, I don't know. I guess dried food will spoil. It will mold like anything else eventually. Especially if you've just been rained on. Oh, has the rain stopped? I think it has. In this case, let's go into super stealthy sneak mode. There we go. Well, we can see the fish better. So it was a genius idea to build my house in the middle of the water. You know, the wise man may build his house on the rock, but the fishing man builds his house in the middle of the pond. What was I wanted? Oh yeah, I wanted to check some stats that we got at the back of this book. See how strong and sane we are. Well, their sanity is 91%, which isn't particularly good. But I'm pretty strong. I've got 24 units of strength. Oh, and that's numbers going through the plant there. Which I think is athleticism. Pretty fast, but we're not ill, which is good. Look at all these things we haven't uncovered yet. European rabbit. Oh, well, we must be in Europe then, right? It's a European rabbit, unless it's gone on fucking holiday. A goanna lizard. A glaucous winged gull. A robin. Turdus migratorius. Well, if you know how angry and annoying, like, robins can get in England, that's an appropriate name. Look at all this fish. The rock beauty. Oh, it's a beautiful fish to a spear through its side. Ooh. Let's get a better look at... no, I wanted to have a look at that thing, but it said no. What is actually chicory or coneflower even used for? Energy mix. Health mix plus, eh? Let's get health mix plus going on. Okay. I guess that gets an energy mix when combined with coneflower, maybe? Yeah, it must be. The downside of being in this bush is I can't There we go. I can see how long it's... Damn, we have to wait a while in here. That's just the problem with survival games. I say it once and I'll say it again about all of them. Is that because night presents... That's when all the danger comes. Like, I saw it in when I was playing 7 Days to Die with my friend. It's impossible to go out at night because you'll just die. So you spend the entire game just kind of sitting, doing nothing. So soda. But it's kind of like, what can you do? Because even like the best survival games, like I maintain that Don't Starve is one of the best ones. But nights than that, you're just sitting there waiting for the clock to tick round. Now if I go out, I'm going to be mobbed by guys that I can barely see. So the wise choice is just to stay here like a wally. So we're wallying it up. I really wish I could find those frogs. I'd say. Let's see. Oop, didn't mean to do that. See if there's anything like we're missing. Custom building. Is there any cool stuff? A hole cutter. Okay. Oh, a gazebo. Nice. A bone fence. Now we can like upgrade stuff with bones, I think, but getting bones reliably means we have to become a bit of a cannibal. I don't think I'm quite there yet. Soon, but not yet. A crane? Freestanding zip line? Wow. Maybe we can zip straight down to the beach. I wonder if we can actually like sit on chairs. Skull lamp, ceiling skull lamp. Oh, very nice. Weapon display. Wall planter, the head trophy. Bone chandelier. Oh yeah, we can build explosives in the morning, I think. I just need to actually get to the beach without being mobbed. Would be nice, would be nice. Because all we need is a circuit board. Because in one of my multiplayer games with friends, make ourselves super stealthy, I made a bomb. Haven't used it yet, so I don't really know what happens with it. But hey, hopefully we'll get the chance in this game. I'm pretty sure there's like mounds or something you can blow up around the map to get parts of different things, but I haven't seen any. What's that stick mark? Oh, is that the stick marker for the mountain way? Oh, there he is again. Harmony's brought a friend. Is it just them two? Nothing here, mate. Well, it doesn't look like they saw me. I can still hear them breathing. I think it's getting fainter. You'd think like all these like obviously placed logs would tip them off that someone's living here. They never seem to actually check the camp. They just kind of run around the boundary. Because I never tried to break the walls that I've already built or anything. Maybe if I did build up the walls, they wouldn't even come in. They'd just walk around it. Apologise if this episode's a little shorter. Because, yes, I may have to cut some of this night stuff out, because I know it's very scintillating for you to look at an endless sea of hammers. But yes, I'm afraid some of that may have to go. Just put on some nice speed-up music or something. Almost there, that little tiny slither that keeps popping in and out. There we go. So another beautiful morning on the Devil's Country. Right, let's get... No, not you. Let's get you lit. Because it's time for a rousing morning stew. Or actually, probably just water, because I've already got this dried fish that I can just eat. Delish. Right, where is my old pot? Oh, we've lost another pot. I don't know where my pots keep going. Oh well, let's just drink out of here for the moment. And wait for it. Blech. There we go. I don't see anyone. Any traps activate? You didn't. You didn't. Deadfall? Nope, still up. And lastly, the noose. Whoa, that was a sudden one. Whoa! Whoa, where did you come from, lad? Jesus. Guys, please. Where did I put the bow again? There we go. Just gonna get this pot and then... Hey guys, you want a pot? Let's try to avoid tangling with anyone. Unless we have to, shall we? Not stealthy enough for the bunny, it seems. Pretty sure I could take them. I mean, the cannibals aren't hard to fight. That means they're fairly predictable, but sometimes they get in like the double swing that you're not quite ready for. It does hurt. And my lizard armor has all run out. But we've still got a clear shot to the boat, so not too worried if we need to abandon the land. Also, do I have some teeth? I do have some teeth. Let's tooth up our club. I think we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. The speed is so low anyway that a tiny bit lower is not going to change anything. Unless it gets so low and I can't even hold the thing. And yeah, perfect placement, just all over the fucking place. Wait, can I make it into anything else? A burning weapon. Ooh. I guess it's only like limited use, maybe? Don't know. But the damage is definitely up a bit. You can see, not sure how that makes any difference, just on the handle. But who am I to question the physics of teeth, I guess? Surely that means that dentists are the most dangerous people in the world if they've got access to all these teeth. Or a tooth fairy is like some sort of ancient god because of all of it now. Give me one eye out over this direction where they were jogging around. Oh, something a little worry there as it goes down. I think that's good. Actually, no, we can get a bit more on, can't we? It goes higher than you expect. Let's chop down this big lad. More than one swing, I think, will be needed. Come on, there we go. This is super stealthy. See, fell that tree like a mouse. But I will continue picking up these logs next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.